Well, hello again everyone. It's a proper rainy day again today, so we're looking for something indoors to do, and we've hit upon the idea of going to have a look at the Lakeland Motor Museum. So we all piled into Chaz's little car and headed to the museum. And here we are, we've arrived. They allow well-behaved dogs in the museum, so Clarence can come with us too. And they have really packed the exhibits in here, there's loads to see. I love looking at these really early motorcycles, fantastic bits of kit. Plenty of cars on display too, and in fantastic condition. There are lots of information panels telling you all about each car, including some panels about their previous owners. Of course, as usual, we're not going to steal the museum's thunder. We're only giving you a bit of an overview here. If you want to learn about everything in detail, you're going to have to visit the museum yourself. The old Citroen traction Avant. There's an old boy in our village that still has one of those and drives it around. Quite a lot of the exhibits you can get right up close to and even look inside, which is fantastic. Sometimes the interiors are just as impressive as the exterior. I do have a bit of a thing about sidecars. I'd love to try one day. Chaz had a bit of a go on this old driving arcade game. How do you think he's getting on? Oh, I love these things where you press a button to get them going. A proper treat, eh? Oh, I like this one. I wonder if I could get Nikki to ride on the back of this one. An Isle of Man TT display here with some fantastic racing bikes. A very strange machine this, supposed to be like a bit of a cross between a motorcycle and a car. And I do like this idea of setting up the exhibits in a sort of a garage workshop setting. there you go. That was the Lakeland Motor Museum. What do you think to that, my love?
It was lovely.
That was very nice.
Interesting.
That was very nice, wasn't it? Lots to see in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it brought back a lot of memories of cars that I've known and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Before, and probably for you as well.
Not only that, it wasn't raining in there, was it?
It wasn't raining in there.
No, it was nice and dry.
But it's beautiful out here, even though the water's running fast. Look, have a look. Running really fast, isn't it?
There's a separate building with a Campbell Bluebird exhibition in it. Now again, you'll have to visit the museum for yourself to get the full story, but there's these fantastic replicas of the boats and the cars that Donald Campbell used to set his speed records. Right, so we're back on the road again, and the plan now, I think, is to head to Keswick and perhaps find some lunch. Now, it was a fair old ride from the museum to Keswick, but the weather did seem to be improving slightly. The heavy rain had eased off a bit. But as we started to get close, the rain did set in again, I'm afraid. You're right in the back there. There you go, we have arrived at Keswick. Well, it is a little bit damp here in Keswick, isn't it, darling? Well, we didn't actually find anywhere to have lunch in Keswick. We're a little bit late for lunch and a little bit early for dinner, so we had a good old look round the market in the rain. It was very pleasant, really, before heading back to the campsite. All in all, not a bad way at all to spend a wet winter's day in the Lake District.